celebrating the heart of living local. With your host, Jaclyn Friedlander. You're watching ciLiving, sponsored by Stephanie Pratt.
Coming up on ciLiving, a musical about a musical. The Station Theater gives you a sneak peek of their upcoming show. And Run Mahomet with the Mahomet Running Area Club is turning 30, so you can see how you can participate. Plus, looking to switch up your palate, Luna's Mushrooms joins us today to show you how using gourmet mushrooms-based ingredients can be great for all cooking skill levels. Thank you for tuning in and welcome to ciLiving. I'm your host, Jaclyn Friedlander. We're kicking things off today with some Taekwondo. HMD Academy is a highly disciplined, safe, and fun space to learn martial arts with a focus on personal growth. Joining me today are Keri and Don. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me a little bit about HMD.
So HMD has been around since 1980, and our main academy is in Savoy, but we have a bunch of different satellite locations all over this area. We even have a registered student organization at the University of Illinois. There's something for all ages, all ability types, and it's not competitive, so it's really just about bettering yourself.
I like that. Instead of competing with each other or having it be something where you're always, head to head, I like the idea that martial arts can be where you're, for your own personal growth and you're trying to beat your own records things like that.
That's right. That's how we think of it. We're not going to try to compete against somebody else. We don't need to take anybody else down, but we want to do better than we did before. And that really has shown in all of our students. They grow in every way possible.
And I see that you're both black belts. So how does it work? Because I know generally when you start a new martial art, you start as a white belt, and then there are some different steps. So what does it take to become a black belt?
Well, a lot of hard work and perseverance and a lot of practice. But that's why we break things down, You go through these belt rings and you set small goals so you don't have to think about this huge goal that seems too large to do all at once. And by the time you get there, you look back and you realize all that work you've done, but you did it a bit at a time.
And then once you're a black belt, is that sort of the end, or do you keep training, or do you become an instructor? What happens then?
We like to say it's the beginning.
Okay.
That's when you really get to start learning. That's right. It's all about bettering yourself. So bettering yourself is something that never should stop.
Excellent. Well, I know that since we do a lot of hands-on things here on ciLiving, you are going to teach me something, right? What am I going to learn today?
Today we're going to break a board using a palm strike.
Okay.
You can do it.
All right. Palm strike, board break. All right. I'm going to set this down because I'm sure I'll need I'll need hands for this. So what do I do?
The board that we'll be breaking today.
Okay. Here we go.
We're going to figure out the movements we need. We're going to be breaking it by pushing our hand through the board.
Okay.
We're going to be trying to hit with this part of our palm because this is padded and has bone behind it all the way up to the shoulder.
I see.
Right? So we'll be pushing that straight out.
Okay.
Good. And I'm going to turn that over and straighten it as I push it out. Good.
Nice
and
and
that gets
strong.
all of the muscles in my arm involved, gets me a little more power.
Okay.
I was going for more power.
All right.
I'm going to change my stance so I'm a little firmer. So I'm going to step back into the side with this foot.
Okay.
Good.
Good
Give me
job.
that same push again. Good. Good. Now we're going to get a lot more power. I'm going to hold this arm out there.
Okay.
This is my pullback hand.
Okay.
I'm going to pull this one back and push the other one forward at the same time.
Yeah,
Okay, so it takes
just
some
like that.
coordination, too.
Exactly.
Now you're using
and
your
now
whole
I'm
upper
turning
body.
my shoulders.
Okay.
And instead of going this far, I'm starting back here and finishing up here. So I'm going faster and farther.
Gotcha. Okay.
Good. And fast is good.
Fast is good. All right.
Nice.
Is that the secret? Is that what actually, or is it
That
the follow
definitely
through?
helps.
What is it that makes the board break?
It's all of it.
Okay. Everything all put together.
And your target isn't the front of the board. We're not giving it a high five. You're going to go about 6 inches past the board.
Okay.
By the time your arm's fully extended, you will have gone through the board.
Gotcha. So it's like baseball.
That's a great analogy.
We're gonna want to
A little bit
swing
of
all the
fire.
way
Right, you don't
through
just tap
past
that
the
ball. That's right.
Okay.
All right,
Are you
show me
ready?
the practice.
I think so.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. One more time. 1,
Okay.
2, 3. Excellent. Ready for the
She's
break?
ready.
On 3.
I think so.
I'm sure you're ready.
I got this. I got this.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah! Great job, Jaclyn!
Thank you.
Samada, thank you for breaking my board today.
Thank you very much.
You got to keep that as a souvenir.
Now I have something for my office.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think you're ready to join our academy now.
I think so too. Well, thank you both so much for being here and for
Thank
teaching me
you.
that skill in such a short amount of time. I feel like if I can do that quickly,
right.
that was what, 2 minutes?
Yep.
Anybody
That's right.
can do it. So jump up
Anybody.
off the couch and sign up.
That's right. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much.
Well, still to come on ciLiving, see how you can get a chance to earn Muhammad's special anniversary medal. And then later we will get an exclusive look at the latest musical at the Station Theater, so stay tuned.